Hello, chat. Hello. Hello, gamers. Gamer alerts. Gamer. Game. Game. Game gamers. Game gamers. Game gamers. Gamer gamers. 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 Okay. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. I no longer apologize for singing. Never will I apologize for singing. Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's... Oh, wait. I'm not showing myself. Hi, Milo. Milo has joined the stream. You can't see him, but he's here. Hi, everyone. How's everybody doing? Milo turned off my mic. I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm kind of sleepy, but I want to play Genshin Impact so bad. We had a vote for what game we were gonna play today on stream, and it was like a three-way tie between like 3 games. I posted 4, but yeah, there were 3 games, and we didn't. There was a 3-way tie. We couldn't pick a game, so I made the executive decision to just say, "Fuck it, let's play Genshin Impact," because we're going to be saving up for Fontaine characters when they come out, so we're going to be saving our primos for that. And also there's going to be new stuff that we have to explore. There's a new Kaya skin and a new Klee skin. I don't know if there's a quest associated with either of those. I think there's a Kaya quest, but we'll figure it out. We'll just have to see. But overall, I'm just excited to play. I'm going to try to my best to also finish up some like character story quests. So maybe do Dea's quests, which I have like I think 50% in. I'm not really sure, but we can do that, and then we can also do, instead of after that, we can do Nahida, which we also have to do, and I know we have to do Yoimiya's second character story. So either way, we have a lot of things to do. Will we get to all of them? Probably not. Also, we have to do our dailies, you know, all the grind stuff. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you all for stopping by. And yeah, that's basically it. Are there any updates from you guys? Is everybody drinking their water? Have you had your tea? Did you take your vitamins? Did you take your sorry, I'm looking at my cat. Okay, well, it's time to game. Let me launch the Genshin Impact game. You guys may experience a little bit of stutter on your side because of that. Then I'm launching the game by Hoyer first, but yeah. Hopefully it's not like jarring or anything on stream. I just burped. It was nice. This update, I did the pre-installation for it too, but then I also had to do like another update when I downloaded it, and it was like massive. It felt really big. So I wonder what's that about, and I'm hoping everything works out at some point. Oh my god, I just got a notification. I just got a notification from Duolingo stating that it's been a couple of days since I did everything, so unlucky really. Unlucky really. Chat, what would you be comfortable with me using Duolingo on stream so I can learn Portuguese? Would that be cool? I think that'd be pretty cool, right? Going back to what I was gonna say earlier, but I didn't say it because I was silly, and I forgot. But what would be really, really cool is if we had more engagement in the Discord. When I start posting like polls and stuff, we had like a huge community like thing as far as like everyone trying to go ahead and make sure that they vote for the game they want to see. And then also I should have been better about like creating a like a cutoff time for it too. So for example, like if the stream's at like 7 or like 7:30 or something like that, we should also do what's called like a cutoff time. So like let's say by like 5 or 4, we have like a what should I call it? I can't speak. I'm thinking of the word. Oh, cutoff time, so we can make the thumbnail for it, you know, so I'm not making the thumbnail last second. Oh, hi Such, welcome to the stream. Yeah, do a Duolingo stream. Oh, that'd be sick. I would love that. But it's really funny because I feel like I'd be butchering Portuguese so much on stream. And I just wonder what that would look like. Hi Milo, welcome to the stream, buddy. I would give you guys a Milo cam, but he doesn't sit in one spot. And if he does, he sits in my arms. And I don't really feel like showing my arms. Maybe I can do it like in the winter when I have a hoodie on inside. So I can look like my model and stuff. But yeah, that'd be really cool. As far as like 3.8, I know this is kind of like the patch before Fontaine, so there's like a lot of stuff that isn't going to be prepared or isn't, you know, it's kind of like we're waiting for everything to eventually happen. So a lot of people may be thinking about this patch as kind of boring, and I just wanted to say, like, I completely disagree. Like, this is the last patch before Fontaine. You should enjoy it for what it's worth. You know, really enjoy Sumeru as much as possible, because you know you're kind of not going to be in this region after this. So, you know, take it for what it's worth, and that's exciting. But yeah, the update's done. We're gonna play Genshin Impact now. Thank you all for your patience while we get this started. Milo has sat down. He's basically on the keyboard. Hopefully we don't have any issues with that. But yeah, I'm gonna be launching the game now. Yawning. Okay. Okay. Let me pause the music. Let me wow, I forgot how to stream. Oh wait, it's because Milo I was trying to click on something and it wouldn't get clicked on because Milo's on it. Alright. Did this. That goes up. We're gonna lower the English dub a little bit. It is okay. I can hear you, Paimon. W. Capture. Genshin Impact. W. It's getting captured. Alright, transition. Yo! Let's go! We're gaming! We're gaming! Gamers! Bunch of gamers in one place. That, first things first, let's go check out the shop. That's right, we got the Klee skin. We have 39 days to buy her skin, which is probably like around $13. Isn't like as much as everybody else's, but then normally it's going to be at $16. I have bought skins before. I didn't really know what was going on here. This is the first skin I bought, and I thought it was going to be a Barbara main. That lasted a day. I spent $20 in a day, and I was just a fool. I was convinced that I was going to be a Ningguang gamer, though. I still am. I still am going to be a Ningguang gamer. I just have to build her. One day, when I do, it's going to be great. The other thing is, I think I am kind of a Diluc main, but mostly I just love the way he looks at this high ponytail. He looks so dorky in this. I don't know. He doesn't look as good, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I'll eventually get this when Jean is built, and I'll probably never get this one because the color palette change isn't too much for me. I don't know. If I ever build Keqing, I'll buy it, but as of right now, I am not building Keqing. Ayaka, she looks very cute in this. Do I want to spend money on it? No. Klee, I think this is the only skin that's like 100% an upgrade, because look at her, she looks just like Alice. It's so sick. Absolutely awesome. Actually, this skin is also an upgrade, and this skin is honestly 3 S tier skins. S tier, S tier, S tier. This is A tier. And then also kind of A tier. It's like low A tier. B. No. Yeah, B, C, B. All right, there we go. What's up, DK? Welcome to the stream. Time to build. Yes, we are gaming today. That's for sure. It is a new month, but I don't have these, so I can't buy anything. I don't do enough wishes to get those. The Lisa skin. Lisa is very beautiful in that skin. But in terms of like the skin, they could have done more. I'm a needy person. I like my mommies to look a certain way. The power of an idol. Maintenance compensation. Let's go. We got some primogens. Let's go. We got more. Let's go. W community. It's gonna launch me to a browser. Love that. I have to click on it again. What just happened? Okay. Cool. Version highlights. This is bright. Alright, so what's happening? So we have a character outfit for Klee, and it's just the outfit. How to obtain, you can only buy it. There's no quest for it. There is nothing like that. But there is also a Kai outfit, and this Kai outfit is one that you can get through a quest. How to obtain, you'll be able to get Kai's outfit Sailwind Shadow for free by participating in the limited time Secret Summer Paradise event. After the end of version 3.8, Sailwind Shadow will be available for purchase in the character outfit shop for 1,680 Genesis crystals. That's wonderful. We'll do the quest so we don't have to spend money on it. There's a Kazuha card. Oh, let's go. That's cute. Okay. Just realized I'm very bad behind in the stream. Behind the stream is fine. I mean, if you're on YouTube, which you are, since I'm streaming on YouTube, you can always just times 2 it, and when you times 2 it, it speeds it up until you actually get to the content that you want. So I'm not going to be doing any wishing for either character. I don't have Eula. It's not that I don't want Eula, I just don't want Eula now. In like my account life cycle, like I would like for all of my characters to be 90, right? And when they're 90, we have the ability to it's actually a good weapon. When everyone's 90 and I have everyone maxed out, then I'll start worrying about wishing for characters and new ones. Of course, there's gonna be.
There was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir.
Skip. We are going to be buying Battle Pass, just not today. I don't have the money for it today. But when we do, we'll probably get either the Solo Pearl or... That's pretty much it. That's all I really would want. Do the quest, we can get a crown and Secret Summer Paradise. This is okay. We can probably just do that quest today, honestly. We have 41 days to do it. Holy smokes. We also want to do the Dea quest. Test run. Toma? I already have C6 Toma.
I only wish life could be as leisurely as this a little more often. How greedy of me.
We can also do Abyss on stream today, because I know there's a new Abyss. I haven't done Abyss in some time, but it would be something that we can like definitely explore at some point. I'd be down. So just a quick catch-up chat. Our Alhaitham is level 89 and 998. I don't know if I'm gonna triple crown him. I am still thinking about it, but yeah, we finally hit some characters to level 90 and I'm very happy about that. Finally, like actually being my AR, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we're probably just gonna do our dailies first. We haven't done our weekly bosses. Yesterday I got on so late that I just wasn't able to do my my weeklies, so I'll probably do that today on stream, and you guys can see how I how I just speed run through them. Again? Seriously? Okay. Can I please go? Thanks, dude. I always struggle with pressing M on my keyboard whenever Milo's around because he's like on my arm and I can't extend my full arm. Very funny.
Process of elimination.
Sutra, are you still behind in the stream? Were you able to figure out how to times 2 it? It's usually in the player option. Let's see something.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Happy to oblige. Gotcha. Here comes the to ashes.
You caught up your Duolingoing. That's awesome. I just love Alhaitham. I just love how he moves. When he fights, like, his little kick of the sword thing drives me insane. Like, this is pure insanity to me. When he does this thing, when he goes like that, he just starts... That kick drives me insane. Thank you. Did you know that when you get crystal flies, if you're like one of the kid characters like Yao Yao, Nahida, or Klee, they won't run away from you, so it makes it easier to farm them. I didn't know that until TikTok told me that the other day. I was like freaking out. I was like, that's crazy. Oh, there's a withering here. I never did. Let's do that now. Hello, governor. Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Don't want to take unnecessary damage here. Oh my god, there's just so much happening on my screen right now. I just got so much stuff from those dudes just by beating them up. Let's go. Oh, Yaya's about to die. Yaya, don't die. No. You're too cool for that. feel like there's more. Yeah, okay, there's one right there. Hey, yo. Oh, shit. The big one has arrived.
Gotcha.
Alright. Oh. I hate these hounds because they just drain so much of your life. And they're just so tanky for no reason. Oh good though, we win. We win by default though. Let's go! Yippee! Destroy the withering! Let's go! We did it, chat! We got a chest! Let's go! I love when Alhaitham says, "Here you go," because it feels like I've won, you know? Like I won. Nobody else won, just me. Just look at him, he's so pretty. Whoa, 2 of the Hilly Turtle things in one day. That's awesome.
Gotcha.
Oh no. Beto.
Process of elimination.
Oh no. Every time I get hit, chat, it's on purpose, so I can hear I'll hate them cope. Right? Right, chat? That's how it works. So he can grunt in our ears.
Quiet.
Alright, well first let's go to this statue, because we found Dendrooculus. That Dendrooculus is pretty pog. We're gonna do things. Let's go. Hi, Nahida. We have 2! Oh wait, we're 4 away. Let's go. Cool. I want to leave now, thank you. Sumeru Rose.
Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
He's got sand in his shoe, chat. No. Poor guy. I don't want to bother them. I'm not gonna bother them. They look like they're chilling. They look like they're chilling right now. Look at this little fire thing. I'm not gonna shoot it, but look at this fire thing over here. It's just in the water, just taking a bath. This is ultimate vibe. Let's go. I want to hang out with them. Dude, I love this quest. Hey, little guy. Let's go! I did my dailies! Let's go!
Take it easy. Don't be scared. Busted.
Rolled.
Haven't won yet.
Wait, he didn't drop anything. What? That's crazy. Okay, dailies are done. Let's go do our daily thing.
It's perfect for doing nothing at all.
Word. That's why I'm playing Genshin right now. Not doing anything. Chat, if you guess what I had for lunch today, I'll send you $1.
Dad, Astra, thank you for complete.
I'm lying, I won't send you anything, but it's just funny to
Dad,
ask.
Astra,
Alright, we did our assignments. We got the rocks thing now. Now we have to just use our resin and we're chilling. But before we go, let's check in our teapot. Oh, I forgot to do this yesterday. Oh, I forgot to fill it with things. I'm silly. We have so many of these and I don't need them anymore because Ningguang's basically already maxed. We're chilling. Did you eat leftovers from Monday? That was yesterday that I did that. I had spicy chimkin nuggets today. Chimkin.
this realm is true.
Wow, we have new furnishings? No way. I don't care. The only thing I care about is the friendship buff I get. Let's go. I think Toma's about to like hit level 9. Let's see. Let's see how we are with Toma. Sort by friendship. Toma is... No, he's not even close. Alhaitham's closer. Alhaitham's the closest one we have to 10. You know what? That's actually sick. Tenari's about to hit level 10. Where is... Am I blind? I just can't find this one character. Oh, there she is. 6! Okay. In honor of that, I think I want to use Nailu today. Weekly mission. Can get some realm currency. Let's go. Claim. Okay. So yeah, let's start these quests. Okay, so we have some time before we start these quests. So what I would like to do is I would like to continue the Dea quest and then try to start the other thing today. First we have to do our resin. So yeah, let's do that. Actually, do I do that or do I fight the Oceanid? Because I need the Oceanid for other stuff. There's so many decisions we can do. Alright, chat, how about you decide that? Actually, chat, Such, whoever decides, weekly bosses or Oceanid?
If I reach
Book the Oceanid, do the weekly bosses. Bet. Okay. Alright, Yelan, you must wait Because I need one more of these for Yelan, and I also need to farm these. And then I also need Oceanid for Tartag. And then I also need the water thing, this thing. The Hydro Hypostasis for Kokomi. There's so many characters I need to build. Just for like overall, like, just ease of life, I guess you can say. But yeah, let's fight bosses today. Let's do Raiden with Ayaka. So Ayaka, actually let's not change this team, let's just change the Ganyu team. There you are. Hi.
Sato Ayaka, present.
There she is. There's my go. There's my girl. I love her so much. Look at her. Look at her. He's so cool. Alright. We're going to do Raiden. Then we're going to do La Signora. And then we'll do Skara. And then whoever else we can. I think we'll have enough for this guy. I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about, chat. The one who yells Morax. It's not Azazel. Why do I keep thinking Azazel? That's the name of an angel. Or a demon. I have to look it up now. What's your name? Ajdaha. 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 There we go. I remember now. I remember now, chat. See, I'm smart. I'm very smart sometimes. Alright. Hey, girl. I missed you.
Stabilize.
Your verdict is decided.
Adorn my night.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hey. That's right. I have Pyro Yaka, C6 Bang.
Illusions are but distractions.
I think you're going this way. I might be wrong. Oh, I'm not. Let's go.
Take flight. Pathetic. Your verdict is decided.
Stop climbing.
A fleeting shadow. All desire can be broken. This body is eternal. Inferior. There is no escape.
Stabilize. One with wind and cloud.
Purge all obstacles. Witness the final calamity.
Wind strike. Gather.
Take flight. Perish.
Order guide you.
It's pronounced Paris.
Solidify.
Eternity is in my hand.
The English voice actress does such a good job for her. I love her. She sounds so great.
Everybody stand.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night into the wind. This is order.
Embrace the ice. My power.
Solidify. Wind strike.
This ends now. Strike dead. Evasion is futile. Weak. Pathetic. The eye sweeps the land.
Gather.
Take flight.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
One with nature. I will have order. Stabilize.
This bud is eternal.
No, I was so close to finishing it.
Inferior.
Order guide
Perish.
My opponent. Sakura swirl.
Witness the final calamity. Inferior. Purge all obstacles.
This is order.
Eternity is in my hand.
Stabilize. Clouds high. Birds come.
Go in. My opponent.
Let's go! Yippee! Give me this. Nothing good. That's 2 of those is great. I remember when I was first trying to build like Sino, he needed these and I was just struggling to farm them. And now I'm like casually just having 9. It's so fun. It's funny how this game works like that. Okay, well, Ayaka, you did your part. Thank you for being here for this. I appreciate you. But now we must reset things. First things first. Ganyu, get back in here, baby girl.
What
That's-
are my orders?
I was not expecting that. Okay, let's just do this real quick because I always forget to switch these weapons out. Beep bop beep, beep bop beep. Alright, now I miss baby girl, so let's use baby girl. That's right, chat. If you haven't seen him in a while, he's back, baby. Mr. Elegance, Mr. Beautiful. Oh my god. The head of the something commission, the head of the clan of Kamisato, just the most pretty boba connoisseur in the world. Most elegant swordsman in all of Tivyat. I just love him so much. He is just so... he's so perfect. He is literally my baby girl. I love him so much. If you guys didn't know, I'm in a Yato main, and he's just my favorite 5-star I've ever gotten. I think he was my first 5-star on this account. I'll have to double check that. Actually, let me check that now. Because you can go to character archive, right? And see when they joined. 3/30/22, 4/1/22. So it's the next day. Like 2 days later. Yeah, so it's Venti was first. And I love Venti a lot. I mean Mona technically, but I don't really count Mona. Oh wow, November, all the way back to November 2021 for Albedo. I wasn't even, I was just probably just like wasn't even playing that much. But yeah, I think out of all the impact, like in like my story with Genshin Impact, emphasis on the word impact, I think Ayato is probably the one that probably like is the reason I really started playing, because I just loved him so much. And then every other character right afterwards is just like amazing for me. Just love them all. But yeah, it all starts with him, really. It's just my favorite.
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
He's so look at him. Look at him with that background with the sakura trees, and he's just there like he's the most photogenic man ever. Look at him, like is he hitting with the back of the hilt? Wait. Yeah, he is hitting with the back of the hilt. Wait, I never noticed that. That is so cool. It's kind of like disarming and then... Oh, he is cool. Every time I look at him, there's something new there, and I love every second of it. This man could do nothing wrong. This man could spit on me and I'd say thank you. This is not a... This is definitely a PG 18 plus stream.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Yes. Actually, neither. But I like the cold. I like you. I didn't mean to do that, but alright, cool. I meant to switch Soyata, but alright, I guess I'm sticking to it. Okay.
Stabilize.
Alright, where's the little thing? Bam, bam, melts.
Solidify.
I see the next one. I just don't want to. I don't want to do this right now. All right, here we go. Beep. Yes, you become even hotter. Get it? Haha.
I will have order. Solidify.
Hey, make yourselves at home.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Come, put up a fight. No escape.
Everyone hold hands.
Not every wound will heal. Oh, but I never asked for redemption. Never.
He just did that. He like just doesn't care. It's so fun. 4, 14. These are all gonna go to the Ito when I eventually build them. Oh, let's go. That's sick. Let's do a quick heal and let's visit our boy Scaramuch. Ayaka? I did use Ayaka earlier to fight Raiden. But I am now using Ayato, our brother, who is my favorite character in all of Genshin Impact. Even more than I'll hate them. I said it. Dan Hung? No, Dan Hung's in Star Rail.
Let it be known that divinity is mine.
Dan Hung is very similar to Shao in this game, though.
Feeble human. Stabilize.
And it's not just because they have like the same element, like the same kind of like emo boy energy, honestly.
Insignificant past.
I tried. What are you trying? It's okay, you're doing great. As long as you know some characters, that's all that matters.
My endless cycle begins.
I'll let you watch the cutscene since you've never seen this, DK. Holy fuck. It looks so cool. After all this time, it still is so cool. And the music for the soundtrack for this boss fight is the best soundtrack in all the game. Who's the little fairy? The little fairy is a little gift from Nahida so that it sprays down the shields of this thing.
Reality is pain. Stabilize. Good riddance, cruel world.
Okay, time to have fun. Alright, so we do this first, we do this, then we do this, then we do this, and now we have fun. Go, Ayato, go, go, go!
Shine down. Now you shall.
Yay! No, we keep getting shite artifacts. That sucks, dude. Alright, all good, all good. We will recover. That was really cool, right? I love that cutscene. That's like the one cutscene I don't skip. I'll do one more for you. DK, so you can see one of the coolest battles as well. But I am going to change teams for it because I feel like this team feels overpowered sometimes. So let's try something else. Let's try to use Sino. Gotta give him the right weapon though. Look at him. Look at this man. He's so cool too. I love his design. Every time I play it as him, I'm just like, yay, Sino! The other thing is that he's just very turn off your brain sometimes. So it does get a little tiring, but not as much as like people make it out to be like on Twitter. On Twitter, people are so mean to Sino. I don't think he deserves that.
Opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. You're wide open. You've made some progress. Not bad. You've got a trick or two.
Make yourselves at home.
Rain cutter.
No use shouting back. There's a punch. Has your luck run out?
You're my fave streamer. Ooh, thank you. Were you talking about that fairy? That's Paimon. I just noticed how that could be confusing. Oh, this is so cool. I love his design. His foul legacy design is pretty cool. Yeah, that's Tartaglia. But when you get him as an enemy, his name is Child. Sorry, when you get him as an enemy, his name is Child, and when you get to play as him, is Tartaglia.
I see everything. Yeah. Don't be scared.
Bye. And he's done. Yippee! Yay! We are making good progress. We did a lot. Let's go. Okay, so we're kind of done with that for right now. So we can do our quest now. The one thing I will do though, I enjoy his big form. Yeah, he looks really cool. I wish you can play as like the people when they have delusions. That sounds like a sick concept to me. How many do I have of these? I only have 1, 2. This will be 3. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. I have exactly 6. Okay. We are going to be leveling up Yelan to level 90 soon now, since I could finally fully ascend her. Let's go. That's huge. That's actually huge for gamers everywhere in the world. But first, let's use all of these pieces for some Blizzard Strayer pieces. Let's see how we do. This is kind of okay. This is really okay. So we're gonna destroy that one. The man that you are, Child Tartaglia Ajax. I love him. I love him so much. I think he's so unique of a character. When I was first playing Genshin, I thought he was like the coolest little shit. He was so troublesome, but he knew everything, and that's awesome. I love when characters are like that. If his ult was Foul Legacy, that'd be cool too, yeah. There's like, have you ever played like the Naruto Storm games? Like the Ultimate Storm Ninja games? I feel like Tartaglia would do very well in that game as like a... I don't know how to describe it. Like...
Just sharpen my
like it's if you did an awakening, for him, it'd be super sick. Alright, so much talking about him, I want to play as him. Yippee! Look at him, he's so cool! Yippee! Yippee! Also, look at his little slutty waist. Look at his... Why was your thing unbuttoned, huh? What are you doing, huh? He's so quirky. Okay. Let's do our quest now. We did everything we needed to do. Let's go. I feel so productive. I feel so productive right now. Doing everything we need to do. Go look for the Jawad outside the tavern at night. Time? Ew, nighttime. Let's go here on the dot. Wild how his dick can clip through his pants. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I just noticed I don't have the chat on stream. I know I have the right chat. Like pop up. But let me just make sure. Suj, can you type real quick? I had to hide it for the stream preview and it didn't work through. Like, yeah, you can like, I don't know how you do the clip, but you do it and you like basically see his bulge or something. He has like the biggest bulge out of everybody. There it is. Hi, Such. Thank you. I'm sorry you weren't on the stream for a bit. That goes to all my chatters. It's not nighttime enough. Let's wait till midnight. Midnight and 2 minutes. Let's see how we did. Oh, there's apparently a new social media that we have to go following. Apparently we all have to switch over to Threads, which is like the new Facebook. Alright, so where is Jawad? Are you Jawad? Oh wait, his name is right over there. I'm so silly.
Huh? Who are you guys?
I don't know, who are you?
I know what you've been up to. Smuggling weapons to violent brigades in the desert while working for the Corps.
Look how
Pretty bold,
Aether
if you ask me.
shrug. He folded his arms just like
How do you
Dea.
know all that? Come with me. We should take this elsewhere. I'll be happy to talk things over once we're somewhere private. This place should do. Alright, back to my question. How did you all know about me?
Don't worry about that for now. You know what kind of punishment you'll face once we report you to the Corps, I assume.
Wait, there's no need to jump the gun. Let's talk this out. What are your terms?
So what's in it for you anyway, Mora?
Well, I was a little tight on money at the time, and Kusela took good care of me in the past. I waited in my mind, and I couldn't
Remind
find a
you to
reason
drink
turn the
your
opportunity
water, chat.
down. I wouldn't only be helping my benefactor, but I could also make some quick Mora.
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating Dakan al-Akmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations.
That
You provide some
mustache
help for us,
be
and we might
wildin'.
just put in a good word later to reduce the terms of your
Yeah.
punishment.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, this is an awful
Quite a bit
mustache.
more from my last run. You just give me a number, and I'm sure we can.
Shut it. My patience is running out. You should know when a mercenary is after something other than money.
All right, sheesh. But you gotta promise you'll put in some nice words for me later. They're always on the move. Here's the spot they were at the last time I made my delivery to the desert. Feel free to go have a look. I'm just telling you though, it's not on me if they're not there anymore.
This guy's
Sure.
mustache is
And
crazy.
you can forget about any nice words from us.
Hey, come on. Now you're just being unreasonable.
Really?
Dea
And
is
how do I know
such.
you're not leading us straight into a trap? Don't forget,
Man. Every
you're
time
the
I
one
think
who
of
broke
Dea,
my
I get
patience.
so upset.
All right, I get it.
Because she has the potential to be like the best character of Sumeru. Like above Alhaitham, above Tainari,
Now
and
that's
you
more
know,
like it.
above Sino
Let's
and
move.
everything. And
And as for
they
you, try to stick around
fucked
the
up
city
so
until we get
hard.
back.
Like, if they
You don't
made her
want us to
just like a
call folks
really
from the Corps
awesome
and have them
support or a
drag you back
really
to the
good
city.
DPS, like that, like overshadowed Hu Tao as like the best pyro DPS, like we could have been talking about like Virgin as like how good, you know, she could be. And it's just so sad that that's not the case. Like, they really dropped the ball. That's the one thing I will say, like, that just really upsetting me. Like, I wish Dea had a specific artifact set just for her, or that she could take advantage of like 4-piece gilded and she was like a DPS.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Right, I have to level up. Little man's over here. Oh, it's not letting me. It's going to the cutscene.
Seems like we're in luck. That should be their camp right up ahead. Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this ourselves. I'm here to see Kusela. Tell him to get out here.
There she is.
Tia, why are you here?
But damn, isn't she pretty to look at?
Let's light it up!
Haven't you all done enough?
Oh, so are you also here to stop us?
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
To the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows it.
You asked for it!
Tidal wave.
She's so strong.
Enough fighting. We all know each other. Just bring Kusela to me. There's no use hiding him anymore. Did you understand a single word I just said? Or do I need to bash your skull in some more?
All right, everyone, let's all just calm down for a second. Dia, the boss can't come out and see you anymore. He died a long time ago.
What?
Seems like you've been out of the loop for a while. Guess that's for the best, though. At least, that's what the old man wanted.
When did he die? What happened to him?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshret's Relics headquarters by himself.
So is that when you guys started acting up?
We would prefer to call it taking revenge. Every last person in Deshret's Relics must pay in blood for what they did.
Let me start from the beginning. Dia, do you know how the head of the Relics maintained order internally?
Overwhelming strength and unquestionable authority?
Those were a part of it, yes. But just those on their own weren't enough. They had another tool at their disposal. They called it a person's record. Regardless of whether they joined by their own will or were coerced, every person in Deshret's Relics were forced to leave a record of themselves at headquarters. Whether it be their deepest sin, some unforgivable act, or their most immoral exploit, the record served both as a symbol of loyalty and the perfect material for blackmail. That's precisely it. Every one of us have a record. Me, Bashar, Tikriti, and all the boys who grew up with Dia and ended up joining our ranks. But you, Dia, you were never asked to provide a record, were you?
I never even
Idrisi?
knew this was a
Yeah,
requirement.
it's a character. I have
You
to
were
open the
probably
door, chat.
The only person in all of
One sec.
Deshret's Relics who didn't know about it.
My roommate's cat likes to spend a lot of time in my
Ever
room,
since you were born,
and so
Boss has been
sometimes
trying to shield you
I
from
just
this
won't notice that he's in here. I'll close the
organization's
door,
sinister
and then he'll be here for
Not
like
only
2
that,
hours, and then he'll
he also
want to get
blamed
out all of a
us for
sudden.
committing any nefarious acts. He said he'd take care of the dues we had to pay regularly to headquarters. But in the end, he was just an ordinary person. What could he do? He was forced to go to headquarters again and again to account for missed dues and incomplete records. He'd come up with all kinds of excuses and get beaten up as a result.
We all knew he was doing that for you. He wanted to get you out of this world, no matter what it took.
And that's why he became a shell of himself and couldn't walk without a cane.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. I didn't know about any of this, and I'd never seen him get injured or beaten.
Because you were too young at the time. How would you ever tell between wounds from a beating and wounds from battle? When you left home after that final argument with him, he seemed to age by a decade overnight. Even his hair went gray.
So, Even the blazing beasts were...
Yep. It was all his doing. Had he not arranged them to come to you, you probably would have been reduced to a pulp before you ever left the desert.
A few years ago, Boss said he needed to make another trip to headquarters. He was already pretty weak then, and we all assumed he was going to get beaten again. I suggested that he hand the role of leadership over to me, but he said there was no longer any need, since the Khan al-Ahmar would soon be no more. His words made no sense to me, but that night, we heard that a massive fire tore through headquarters and razed everyone's records to ash.
Everyone gained their freedom that night. Many members fled, not just from our ranks, but from the other brigades as well. But how could we leave with a clear conscience? All of us who knew exactly what had happened.
The boss can't have just died for nothing. Those heartless jerks at headquarters took him from us.
From that point on, the sole purpose of the Khan al-Ahmar became revenge. The big fire that Boss started was quite a blow to headquarters' strength. It's given us the opportunity to launch our attack. Even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end. There were people from headquarters who changed their names and went into hiding. Some fled to other brigades, and others escaped to the rainforest. But we won't let any of them escape our wrath. They'll all pay for what they've done.
We've suffered plenty of losses as well. To keep going, we need an enormous amount of supplies, from food and medicine to weaponry and explosives. All we can do is exchange our loot from Mora, and then use that to get supplies. We forged Boss's handwriting and sent out many letters to his former friends. Thankfully, many people were willing to come to our aid. We were also able to attract many mercenaries who shared our goal. We've endured unspeakable pain to win many impossible battles. Deshret's relics have become weaker and weaker, and now we finally have an opportunity to directly strike their headquarters.
Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. We do not deserve the freedom that the boss won for us with his life. Boss always loved his old-fashioned hero stories. Those tales about sacrificing yourself to save the world. We used to always laugh at him for it. But in the end, he really went and lived those stories out himself. As for me, I never considered myself a hero. We're all the lowest of the low. We have no right to even imagine such an existence. But maybe those hero stories he liked foreshadowed everything that was to come. The spirit of the hero touched all those he had saved, and more people joined his cause. Maybe we were all just acting along with the play in the beginning. But as we acted the parts and recited the lines, we were drawn in. And now, we want to see the story through to the end. I'm sorry, Dia. I know you always found us insufferable ever since you were young. Just think of this as a madman ranting.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Dia? You wanna go with them?
I grew up with these guys, and I know they're not bad people. It's just that some situations get so bad that it's difficult to tell good from evil. All I know is that Deshret's relics must be destroyed. Furthermore, I want to go see the place for myself. I want to know if my father is still there. I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
Yeah, Paimon feels like we'd only
Thank you. We'll be a lot stronger together with you.
I bet Boss would lose his mind if he ever knew you'd join us at the very last moment like this.
Considering all the losses and injuries we sustained, we can't afford to turn down someone as powerful as you.
He can think whatever he wants. But the fact is, I owe him this much.
Whoa. Serious character development here. Where was I? Real quick. Hi, Kazuha. Level 16. Let's go. Crit damage went up.
No time to lose.
Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Just following orders.
One with nature. Riptide.
Time to go to work.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Into the wind. Clouds high. Birds come.
After I hit, the fire!
Come on.
Well, meet again.
No time.
His English voice is so good. Wow, yeah, I agree. Also, your messages are coming a little bit late, so you might be behind again. So I might be replying to this really late. I'm very sorry. I think that a lot of the English class does very, very well in this game. Like, I enjoy the way they do things. I just, there are some voice actors, obviously, that could be better or whatever, but overall, I feel like there was, like, such a negative stigma around, like, the English VAs that, like, when I finally gave them a chance, I was like, oh, wait, this isn't as bad as everyone said. Like, this is actually really nice. And there are some things that I'm, like, very happy about. Like, for example, like, the Sumeru characters, like, I love them more in English than I do in Japanese. The Inazuma characters, I like them more in Japanese. Some Mondstadt characters I'm 50-50 with. The Leeway characters I'm 50-50 with as well. But yeah. That's just how I feel, you know? It's just how I be.
Just following orders.
Oh, you couldn't send earlier? Bet. Betty. Betty. What the heck is this? That's cool.
Take it easy.
Never been here
Chest
before.
full of valuables and a trove of potential clues. Here comes the cash.
You play, yeah?
Did I bring them all? No. Where's the other thing? It's in here.
Here you are.
Where is it? Where is the thing? Challenge failed. I don't know what the challenge was. Alright, whatever. I don't get it. I don't understand.
This the entrance? We sure didn't run into much trouble on the way here.
Should be.
Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
Versus. Who's your favorite English VA? Such?
Wow. Paimon didn't expect it to look like this on the inside.
They should all be holed up in here. Don't know how many people they've got left, though.
Who cares? We'll round up all of them.
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only got one shot left, it could still take us out.
Yeah, we'll know what they're really capable of once we've landed some hits on them. Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before.
He voices
but their name means
Beta,
nothing
right?
Now.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance.
If
with you
so,
here.
yeah, really
I'll
good
take
job.
the lead. I've been here once before.
It's kind of sus that he's been here before. I don't know. That's just me. Hands down. Hands down, Albedo. Does a really good job. I'm trying to think. Honestly, I like Zachary Gordon's performance. Does a great job. I honestly, as well, his voice actor does a very good job to me as well. Kaveh. No, that's my pick. Kaveh is definitely the pick for me. I think when I got Kaveh, I was like, that's baby girl. I don't want anybody but Kaveh.
Eyes on me! Look alive! You're dead meat! Quiet now. Here comes the cash.
I'll take my need. Come on, you coward.
Let's get it on!
Stay put.
Gotcha.
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Busted. These are about to get dicey.
Process of elimination.
Holy smokes, that was a lot of numbers there.
Follow me. We're almost there.
That was a lot of numbers there. A lot of green numbers. Let's go, Albedo. I said Albedo, I meant I'll hate them.
Without checking for any traps.
Hey, you guys okay?
It seems like we just got trapped in.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead.
Well, now that things have come to this,
Don't worry about us. We knew something like this could happen. Let's go! We can't let the ball.
Let's check if there's another way. The sooner we can make it through to.
Let's see. I think I see a way through over there, but it's being blocked by something. Let's try our...
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. I'm adjusting myself in my chair. Just like, look at her, chat. We could have had a really cool pyro DPS. Change color, yellow. I guessed at how that would work, and I was right. Let's go.
Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
No chest in here? This is troll. That's just wrong that there's no chest in there. Hey guys.
Let's get it on! Busted. Here comes the cash.
Oh, I see. Oh, you can't change color of this? And you can't change color of this either. That's weird. Okay. See what happens if we do this. Theoretically, that would have to go that way, though, right? Oh, you can change color. Okay. Let's raise. Would this work? No. Oh, now it is. Now it's gonna work. There we go. And now this goes to yellow. We did it. We're so smart, chat. Let's go. The set pieces in this area of Sumeru are so sick.
Anyone to make it through from the other side.
Like the
As a
labyrinths are
desert
so sick.
dweller,
And
I
the
suppose
pyramids.
We should be used to our folks defying all expectations.
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to run.
Run. Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times already. I witnessed the golden age of Deshret's relics. Even if I could leave this place behind, all that awaits me now are endless days of humiliation and ruin. Even now, my brothers and I still believe in one thing. The greatest should never live to remember their fall.
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory?
Let us draw our weapons! We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers. They are but two, while we hold within ourselves the entirety of the relic's glory. Wave 1, charge! Eliminate them!
Let me check something. Beacon R1. Artifacts is Noblesse. Can we see the... You can't view the actual artifacts. I hate when they do that. And C3 so that this talent is all the way at... It's at level 8, level 8, level 8. And so you're not getting the full ult, but it's still a pretty strong ult. Oh right, I forgot. Dea's ult doesn't trigger like Xingqiu or Yelan stuff. It doesn't treat it like an attack. It's like its own like cadence kind of thing. It's so weird that it happens like that.
We're just getting started. King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers. Will! Brother! This is where we prove our faith.
Wanna die?
None of us plan to leave this place alive!
The commander has finally fallen.
But they're still coming at us! This place is like a gladiator's ring. They just...
Yes! Keep fighting! There's no need to fear, and no need to back down! This is our last stand!
When the next wave comes, try to draw away their attacks. I'm going to see if I can take out that high platform.
Get out of my way!
come and face me, Michel! So
Michel.
they've broken through the front as well.
I thought I was gonna call him Michel.
Apologies, Lord Michel. They fight like absolute madmen. No matter how much we throw at them, they just keep coming for more.
Oh shit, they killed him.
So,
Off-screen death.
seem like this is the end.
Time to
Off-screen
pay for
death.
everything you've done, Michel.
You think I would give you that opportunity? I will be buried in the sand alongside all the rest of our fading glory.
Hey, wait!
Oh no. Dude, that guy's dead body is there. No, that's so funny.
It's over. There's no more need to fight.
Oh,
But
that's
if
so
you're still going to cling
funny.
onto your so-called mercenaries' pride, then I'll give you all a good beating as well.
Dude, these tall enemies are very,
Hey,
very,
dear,
very hot.
I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
These tall enemies are
Let's
so
go.
hot. Like every time I see them with like the mask and sometimes like they have dreads, like they look so good. Yippee! Oh no! Okay, no yippee. No yippee. Okay, now we yippee. Yippee! Let's go! Oh shit. Come back. Thank you. Hit me up with that. Yeah. This looks cool.
Who are you filthy rats? And why are you always pestering us?
You call yourself a member of the infamous Deshret's relics and you still can't even tell who's made it all the way to your headquarters?
Who knows what intent a bunch of rats may have? We try to catch a couple, and you all just show up on the other side instead. How are we supposed to figure out what you're after? Hey, have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela? Why would I know? It's not like I'm in charge or anything.
This is your last chance to talk.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member here. I'm telling the truth. If you're here to find someone, why don't you look through the records yourselves? Who can remember every name and face with so many people coming in and out every day?
The irony. His life became a light for so many, yet to others, it wasn't even worth remembering. Where's the records room? Answer me!
It's right over there. All the files are in there. You can go through them as much as you want. It's not like any of them still matter anyway.
I mean the old records room.
The old records room? You mean the one that got burned down? Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. The guy who could hardly walk. Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about. He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it supposedly took him to take a dump, he'd already gotten away and started a fire in the records room. He couldn't have possibly outrun us if he wasn't a fraud. And after that, Deshret's relics fell into complete disarray.
Stop wasting our time. Every one of us here is perfectly aware of what he had done. Tell me, where is the old records room?
It's just over there. Go see it for yourself if it means that much to you. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno. Bashar, Tikriti, let's go. We'll leave the others here to guard these guys. Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
One sec, guys.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Okay. I am done with the thing I needed to do. Never mind, I'm not. It's not working. Wait 1 second here, chat. Once I do it, it will be fine. Oh my god, there's more fireworks happening outside my house? That's fucking stupid. I hate people. Okay. Hopefully I'm able to sleep tonight, because last night I was not able to sleep.
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire? If he was nimble enough to do that, then he must have been able to get out of here after starting the fire, right? I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that's been left behind.
Is this a cane? It must be the one that Dia's father used.
Kusela.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some more. What if something else has been left behind?
But what else could survive a fire like that?
Huh? Thought so.
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
The dragon is no more, for Princess Dia has slain it.
This is so
Its head now hangs above the
cute.
city gates. Her bravery has
What?
brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all. Dia, come
Oh
on.
my
This is the most important
god.
line.
You can do it.
But Dia, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech. Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad.
Wow. That was actually a really good
What's
quest.
this?
Don't you remember? You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up tomorrow with loads of money. And Paimon said that she would get boatloads of tasty snacks. You looked super confused at the time, but said it was an adorable thing to say. These opportunities don't come by often. So today, Paimon's gonna treat you to a special crash course on Paimon's life philosophy. Hey, this way you get something from the both of us for the price of one. Anyway, the point is that you should eat to your heart's content. You'll feel better for sure once you've gotten something in your tummy. Dunyarzad will also be here shortly. She's already heard that we're back.
Aw, thanks, you two. Honestly, this is very unlike me. I just had a lot on my mind on our way back, so I didn't know what to say. My chest was filled with all kinds of intense emotions. They just shook me even more than all the feelings we've shared during our previous adventures. But when everything came to an end, those emotions also vanished without a trace, and I was left feeling more empty than ever before. It was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me. Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the world. But perhaps to us, it's the most worthless thing of all. Idrisi and the others all used to say that they would quit if there was no Mora to be had. But when it came to avenging my father, there was no Mora to be made anywhere. My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. But look at me now. Am I any different? Despite all my promises about never forgiving him and never trying to understand him, I still went to such lengths to find out the truth, and nearly even shed tears for his sake. We're hypocrites, all of us. Yeah, you're right. It's just a pity that we often only recognize our true feelings after it's already too late.
You're back! Are all of you all right?
Ah, there she is.
Dunyazard.
Many people from the Corps of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. All I can do now is wait for their verdict. Huh? Dia, you're looking quite down again.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened while we were gone.
I'm sorry. I really should have controlled my emotions better. I just...
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be told, I'm starting to feel a little guilty watching you cry like this.
But Dia, your pain must be even worse. You shouldn't need to comfort me.
Hey, don't worry about me. If anything, this whole thing has finally shown me the difference between illusion and reality. My father probably thought that people could settle into new lives as long as they moved to a new environment. That thought has even crossed my mind a few times. It's like saying, what's wrong with adapting to a new life? However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused to accept it. This impulse brought me great turmoil, and even made me feel ashamed for turning my back on your father's kindness. But now that I consider it again, it all makes sense. The desert sands are a part of who I am, and I will never be able to lead a peaceful existence.
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any changes to my life, though. As an example, I'm now thinking about taking on some small odd jobs. It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father and become a character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be childish and ridiculous, it won't really matter.
Isn't that neat, though? Oh, you'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not out for Mora. Why don't we go for a change of scenery once we finish eating? What about stopping by the Grand Bazaar again?
Right. You said you wanted to get a rug for your family.
We'll come along too.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of me this entire time.
Are these two girlfriends? Sorry, ran to catch the fireworks. Durf, I complained about earlier. I'm not sure if you were here for that, but I was like, I hate fireworks. They're happening again. I'm like, and I was saying, am I even gonna get sleep tonight again? I was up until really late because of them. Are these two girlfriends? Dunyazard and in my headcanon, Dunyazard and Dea are 100% girlfriends, and Candace is they're trying to get trying to get Dea to get the confidence to ask her out. That's my headcanon. Hey streamer, are you EP? Yeah, I'm really tired. They're starting to hit me. Holy shit, these fireworks are really loud.
Quite something. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and the fabric is also of high quality.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Hey! Aren't you that mercenary who bit his tongue? You can still talk? Wait, are you here to take revenge on us?
What are you talking about? Do I look like I could take you all in a fight? I just came here to give you something. I'll be on my way to give myself up to the Corps after this. Once I woke up, I hurried to the Khan al-Ahmar's camp, hoping to alert them to your presence. But when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Ah, so you probably got there after us.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves in to the authorities. Even that last camp was not going to last for much longer. I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, I might as well do the same. One of the injured members gave this box to me, and told me that it contained some of the old man's last possessions. Everything left in the camp will get confiscated, so I figured I should get this to you before the Corps could get their hands on it.
Thank you.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment or judge anyone for it.
So this box contains everything that Dia's father left behind.
Dude, that's so cute that he still has the box.
Well, back in the day, the first thing we did with any Mora was spend it
Oh,
on
tan
things like
fantástico
drinks
eso,
and
de
meat.
verdad. Que
Let's see what's
wow.
inside. What's this? It's just a bunch of junk.
I can't help thinking that, like,
Stinks.
is this like what my grandfather would do to me? Like, he would,
Unopened for too long.
A handwritten copy of a storybook. The paper's already yellowed, and it looks like it's
he'd
about
probably
to fall
do stuff like
apart.
that. Like
It
a
was
whole
against
box
the
full of
Academia's
memories.
rules to possess books for personal use. If he was going to break that rule, he could have at least copied something useful.
That probably means this was really important to him.
Ah, and here are a few bags of children's snacks. The packaging's completely deteriorated. Maybe that's where the smell was coming from.
Did he get those for you?
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Even when I was a child, I was never a fan of these kinds of snacks. He'd always say that he got them for me, but in the end, he always ate more than I ever did. Who even leaves snacks in a box like this anyway? Isn't that just common sense? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A razor, some buttons, some round iron tiles, a wooden toy puppet, a wool scarf, which from the looks of it probably belonged to a woman, and a hair clip? Why are these things here?
I'm suddenly feeling a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was. He probably saw this box as some kind of personal trash heap and dumped any and everything in there. 2 empty liquor bottles. Tell me, you guys, are these the kinds of things that a normal person would leave behind?
Huh? There's something in...
Oh, you're right. All right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge. I was suddenly seized with an urge to write a letter after finishing this bottle. I just folded it up and left it in the bottle, though. If I end up forgetting about it, it won't really matter. To Dia. It's a letter for me?
You don't need to read it out loud.
It's all right. I'll just read it out. If he went to the trouble of writing a letter, there must have been some important things that he wanted to say. Or at least record down.
This is so sad.
Condition's becoming worse and worse. Can't even walk without a cane anymore. much less go out and have fun. Guess I don't have many days left. If you're reading this letter, then I suppose I'm already long gone. You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved you. And regardless of whether you were crying or laughing, everyone enjoyed having you in the group. But once you grew a bit older, you were no longer nearly as happy or cute. It's probably Idrisi's fault. He was never up to any good.
Can you believe this guy? He can point the finger at himself.
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me, even if you end up finding out the truth. The reason being that I was never your father to begin with.
Wait, what?
Surely, he must be joking, right?
I don't know.
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler than some so-called flame main. Really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny tiny bit of effort, I felt I could rule over the entire desert. But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day and discovered a baby in the sands. It was you. You were just lying there, small and helpless. You were so tiny that if the wind blew for just a little while longer, you would have been buried forever. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it, you really were a bundle of energy.
Sounds like he's serious.
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them even doubted me. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I really had no other choice. I was their most esteemed leader, after all. It's not like I could just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. At this rate, I'll puke up all the liquor I just drank from this bottle. Anyway, Dia, you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
Oh my god. Girl, my makeup would be gone. I'd be crying so much.
In the end, he was still thinking of me as a little child. I suppose, or I would have suffocated under the sand a long time ago.
He was a good father to you. The fact that he wasn't a blood relative doesn't change that.
Yeah. It's just a pity that we had to learn the truth of everything like this.
Do you already have some ideas about the decision that he wanted you to make?
I do. If he first found me alone in the sands, then I want to try my hand at finding the person who abandoned me. I just have one wish. To tell them a story. That there once existed a childish and foolish jerk with a heart of gold. And that only under his care was I able to grow and mature into the person I am today.
If you end up finding any leads, can you share them with us? We go on adventures all the time. Maybe we'll be able to find some information for you.
Sure, I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
I'll help too.
Thank you. All of you. Thank you so much. My life has certainly had its twists and turns, but I've always considered myself lucky. Because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by incredible kindness.
We did it, chat. We did it. But also, wow, that was hard. That was hard and emotional towards the end there. My daddy issues came up for that, and I just, that was hard. That was difficult. But we did it. We have done it. I wish I could pet the doggo. Hi, doggo. This is how I picture me as this tall, but I want to be this short compared to my dog. I want my dog to be huge. Alright, so we finished this. No, we didn't. There's still... No, we did. There's no Act 2 for that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hop off because it is very, very late and I gotta work tomorrow and I'm just also very sleepy. But yeah, thank you all for joining to today's stream. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to hang out. Let's do this. Thank you so much for hanging out and being cool. I'm gonna get some veg, but yeah, thank you all. I love you. Sleep well and drink some water and take your meds, and yeah, good night everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.